I'm not a pushy person.
Okay. I guess so.
Yeah, I'm not a pushy person. I'm not a pushy person, yeah.
Welcome to our Win Together series. Today we are fortunate to have Joyce with us, join us in this interview. So, hi Joyce.
Hi.
So I think a little bit about Joyce. She just probably passed her exam, if I'm not wrong, earlier this year, right?
Correct.
And she officially became SI agent in April 2021.
Yes.
So
yes.
it's barely a year.
Yes.
It's barely a year.
Yes.
And maybe let me just share her accolades with you guys. Barely a year, new salesperson. Within a short 8 months, she has achieved 2 times Diamond Pegasus, 2 times Pegasus. And if I'm not wrong, she have also just crossed a 1 million sales in 8 months.
About 6 months?
As a newbie.
Yes.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
Maybe before you came into, maybe you can just share, before you came to this business, are you expecting to really make so much in the first year?
No, I don't. In fact, when I first, before join and I was into this business, I was like, hey, where will I be heading and what will I be and how will I be? So I have totally never set a target exactly how much would I earn or what would I be? Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So you're surprisingly also surprised by your results in this short period of time.
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, I think to date, it's still me, but but I'm just happy that I've just crossed.
Okay, well done. So I was also fortunate enough to join you in one of the viewing.
Yes.
Honestly, I've also been observing by the side. I can see the way she actually presents herself, the way she conducted the viewing, her attentiveness is really impressed me because I'm always on the side also want to learn from this new salesperson of us, a colleague, doing so amazingly well. Maybe can you just share what's your background? Are you really into sales? I can see that you're very attentive to all the little things during the viewing.
I'm always in businesses. So before I joined real estate, I was in various businesses like international students accommodation, service apartment, childcare business.
Okay.
So property has been very close to my heart.
Okay.
So while I was joining this industry, I'm also learning this industry. Okay. And then I think that was the time whereby I have a chance to go with you to do a commercial viewing. That's where I'm trying to also learn the tips of it. Yeah. So while I'm hearing from you all, I'm also learning the details of the commercial industry.
Okay, I was really watching by side because really I was seeing that she was trying to pick whatever tips that actually she hear from Chun Seng, and also at the same time I can see that she also paying very close attention to the client, which is very unique because I think at many times during presentation or during viewing, these are little things I think will probably make you stand out and you probably get your client closer to you and find that you're not a pushy salesperson, which I think that I find that little so-called attribute, which is very strong attribute in today's salesperson.
Thank you.
So Joyce, I understand that your transactions are mostly in the high-end luxury market. I believe there's certain skill set that you probably need to have to really do well in this segment. Maybe you can just share with the elites, how do you actually do your day-to-day, business? Right.
I think I'm always on a close kind of conversation with my buyers, be it whether they're buying or they're not buying, but basically there's some basic conversation that I'll be in. So we will pick up some conversation that both buyers and myself will start to talk about. But it was never about property.
Okay.
It's only whereby they felt that, hey Joyce, it's the right time. I'm going to go on a shopping spree, or I want to take a look at the property. That's where I'll come into the picture. Yeah. But basically, it's more onto. I'm not a pushy person.
Okay. I guess so.
Yeah, I'm not a pushy person. Yeah. So even though while we talk about property and I'm not on a pushy and in terms of the level of the endurance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because basically the buyers, they know what they are supposed to buy and they know what they want to buy. But before they came to me, I will get all the relevance from the URA, the SLA, the road line, the road line reserve. Most of those things that's supposed to be known, it will be present to them.
So, am I right to say that you always get yourself prepared?
Yes.
You know that even when the chance that you have to meet them for coffee, for a meal, you will always prepared that in the event they throw you a question about real estate, you are able to answer.
Right, yes.
Okay,
I'll be prepared to share with them and tell them what's the ongoing market and
Okay.
what is the rental market going at, how's the landed market going at, how is the commercial property. I'll just share with them, yeah. But it's more like a kind of a normal conversation.
So I guess how many hours you put in daily to get yourself up to speed?
I converse a lot with my co-partners.
Okay.
I converse a lot with you sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think I read your news every day in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, I get all my news from various channels.
Okay.
So I get myself prepared. So even though I might not be the master of all,
Okay.
but at least I try to be know about what's going every day lah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're always prepared.
Prepared, yes, always prepared. Correct.
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
Correct.
that's amazing. I think in today's sales environment, I think that's something that a lot of young people or even experienced salesperson, I think that's something that's a good attribute that you probably have in today as a newbie. Because I think you really need to read up, get yourself prepared, because you only have what we say. You need 7 seconds to impress.
Correct.
Only 7 seconds.
Correct.
So when the call comes in or the question comes in, you make sure that you're able to actually give the answer.
Yes.
And to make your client comfortable with you.
Right.
Okay.
So even sometimes you might not have the right answer, but your client can actually hear your voice, hear the strength, and can hear you're trying as much as possible to do what you want, but maybe at a certain part of time you might not be there. Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. Yes.
I think we have a lot of colleagues that always admire your achievement. I think I do converse with some of them and say, wow, this Joyce is very, very good. Wow, newbie, she can hit this and hit that. But I felt, of course, I do share that nothing is easy.
Right.
Definitely, Joyce has put in a lot of hard work in her business. Maybe a lot of people tend not to see what has been done behind the scenes.
Yes.
So maybe just to share with your colleagues, what do you think are your biggest strengths to make you produce such amazing result in just 6-7 months?
Number one is most of the deals I did is I work with co-broke.
Okay.
Co-broke, yeah.
Co-broke,
I believe in I'm alone, I'm tiny, but
Okay.
having to work with a co-partners or co-broke, it strengthens the whole team.
Okay.
It could be anybody, but a co-broke. I usually co-broke with people. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
number one. Number two.
Okay.
And number two is at all times, I always tell myself, 别把自己当成一回事。
OK， 别把自己当回一回事。
对，把每样事情你要做的当成一回事。
Good.
So that's me lah. That's me. Yeah. That's me. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that translation. Okay. Good. Okay. So Joyce, one last question. What advice you actually have for SR elites?
I tell myself every day, be focused. Be focused. Be focused. Be self-disciplined, and be self-respect.
Focus,
Self-discipline
self-discipline,
and self-respect.
and self-respect. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.
Thank you
Tony.
all
Thank you. Thank
joining
you.
us in this session. See you guys. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.